it seems that we might actually be live. Maybe. Possibly. Sorta. Button. Okay. Saying we're rolling, but I got no idea. So, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. I've got these 7. Oh, yeah. The noise is gonna be nearly constant. That's the compressor for the airbrush. Not sure why the camera's not fucking working. Or at least I'm not seeing it. That doesn't help. Also, it looks like I don't have a fucking preview. I don't know. I don't know at all. We are trying to get this sorted. Let's see if maybe doing this will help. No. It looks like it took a picture and then maybe is recording audio. I don't know why that's even there on my screen. Refresh over on this one, see what's doing. Okay, so it does in fact have the image. Let's see if it rotates. No, it looks like it just took a picture. Interesting. Well, that should be working. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Apparently I do have to close the thing. I think maybe this will work now. Back. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, camera seems to be moving now. Yeah, okay. That's what it was. I had something on top of the camera, or the stream app on my phone, and it decided to not like what I was doing. Hopefully the audio is coming through okay, despite the loud goddamn compressor, because I'm going to airbrush prime these 7 Space Marines that I have converted to be Deathwatch. Half-ass anyway. They're not the best job I've ever conceived of, but we kind of got up in there, and I don't have any gap filler stuff yet. My options are fairly limited for the moment, but we're going to stick all these guys on here. Got a nice big paint stirrer for Home Depot, faux free. One of the most useful things that I have come across in a minute. Okay, how the hell does this open? Oh, it's just awesome. Okay, where is... Ooh, this will work. That's got a bit of an edge to it, but not a lot. Come on. Oh, I might have to actually use something resembling a blade for that. That's fine. And we'll put the heavy down. Oh shit, I forgot they have hollow bottoms. How the hell is this gonna work? See if we can't just do it the opposite way. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do this guy. Oh, that one is not gold. Sheesh. Where'd I hide it? And yeah, unfortunately, the seal on the hose for the compressor. Here, I'll just show you. There's a big ass compressor, and where this thing connects, there's a slight leak. And I do not know how to fix that other than possibly just getting another part. And I really don't want to deal with that again. So, we deal with hissing for now. Can that help get this out? Yeah, okay, that worked pretty good. Okay, downside, I don't have anything to listen to while I'm doing this. I just get to narrate what I'm doing, which is very weird. Because I don't normally narrate hobby time. Okay, that's pretty good. What do we got? I think that's the heavy rifle. I think. That's an auto rifle. That's a regular bolter. And he's throwing the grenade, which that's going to be fun to paint. And we got the, I think it's a captain or a lieutenant with a power fist. And then we got one assault with a heavy pistol. That's just horrible looking. Got this wonderful lamp and light, and you just can't see shit when my hand's in the way. Oh, yeah, so pile of shame. Behind that flag, pile of shame. Down there. And then that entire fucking rack. Mostly Infinity, or I should say Chorus Belly stuff, and Battletech, which I'll get to eventually. We'll see how shit goes. Yeah, alright. There's that. Oh. And there's a fire going, which might cause everything to overheat, but we'll see. I've got the cell phone I'm using plugged in, and managed to get a little overlay for my stupid fucking fake model, aka just the static image version, because I'm not about to try to run Discord, stream elements, and then actually do the camera stuff without... on just a cell phone. I don't think it'll work too well. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'll give it a try in the future. I do wish I had the option to put background music on, but that is all on my computer. So unfortunately, it's just going to be me and whatever noises I got. Oh, wait a minute. This thing could do it. I mean, it'll be weird, though. I got a Surface next to me for, I don't know, I guess looking at chat. I don't fucking know. The odds of me actually noticing a message are going to be really small anyway. But we're going to have fun. Oh, yeah. And here's my high-tech airbrushing booth. Simple paper box. I've got a mask. I actually got a respirator, which is not set up presently, but I have one. And, yeah, it's been fine so far. Although I haven't done a hell of a lot with it yet. And despite the fact that we are doing Death Watch, which means black, we've got a decent range of other stuff. And I got to figure out what color I want to make the shadows. That's been on my mind the whole time so far, which is not fun because it's just not. Oh shit, those are. Fuck. All right, yeah, I definitely got them too close together. I can feel it. Ooh. Why is... Oh, because he's only mounted by 1 foot. I'm like, why is that guy wobbly? Because he's only on 1 foot, and it's a tentative attachment point. Okay, so let's see if I can get him off of here safely. There we go. lay him over. Okay. Scooch him just a little bit. This will allow me to get a better primer angle, I think. I hope. Hopefully I can get all... Yeah, I could just use the handle. I don't need to hold on to it. I can just set it down. It's not like I'm outside rattle canning stuff. Today would be pretty miserable for that, as it's really damn cold, which is why the fire's going. But yeah, this is the fun and the gooberness of trying this out. Bloody hell. Yeah, doing things in front of a camera when you don't really have the camera is very odd. Oh yeah, I guess it's over here. Let's see if that'll work. We need about here. That one also kind of doesn't fit. So let's go there. Move that back a little. Slide this over, and then we'll put the last one like there. So these are the Space Marines from the new Kill Team starter set. With the, I mean, there's the Death Guard sprues back there. I don't have them assembled yet because, well, one project at a time for the most part. Alright, that's sticking pretty good. Ooh, that's not fun. How do I fix that? Whatever. Alright, it's looking like I'm going to be able to do a few at a time. Alright, I guess we're going to scooch this in front of where I am. Actually, I still have to make a decision on the color I'm going to prime them. While it would make sense to prime them black, since they're going to be predominantly black models, I still don't think that's the best idea for what the end result will work like. Throw a little black over like a red or purple or blue will add some interesting effects depending on the layering of the black. And I think it might work well for shadowing. But we'll see. This is only one person here. And let's see, what do we got? Well, we got black. We got Russian green. We got a lot of gray. Oh, we got a lot of gray. We got another black. We got desert sand. So, I guess yellow. Dunkelgelb. I guess it's a green. Minimum red. Put that in the back there. And white, which, I'll be honest, might actually work out. Excuse me. That is, I think, all of my primer colors. Yeah, everything else is a little weird. The fun part's going to be the metallics, which I might just do silver ink and then call it a day. How do we want to do this? I'm leaning towards red. I'm actually surprised I don't have a blue. Alright, so that looks a little better in terms of color. That's a weird green. Oh, the weird buzzing farting sound is my paint mixer. Which is an absolutely silly toy. And I have used it on canned goods. And what was the other thing? I don't know. Somebody brought me a thing that needed shaking, and we managed to get it done. This makes everything on this little table move. That is so fun. I am leaning towards that. Although there is a green. That wouldn't be bad. Then I could do like red and yellow. Red shadows and yellow highlights. And then hit it with the black. I think that might work out really well. Or I could do a cold blue. Like a real blue. Not sure what the hell that means, but oh, violet. Like almost indigo, and then like a yellow gold for the highlight color. Okay, this one is not getting all the gunk off the bottom. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if my headset is the microphone for this or the phone mic, but you might be able to hear this. Well, that's just me handshaking this bottle. How the hell? Damn it. I don't think I have any mixing balls to put in here. Which makes me a little sad. Oh, I got some of it. I guess we keep going until we're done. Alright, let's see what happens if I put it up on the... Everything goes. All the noise! Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, green and red. I have a lot of fun with either one. Alright, let me see if I can't get a hold of my music. I wonder if I have full access to that thing. I don't think I do. Maybe it's under pub. Damn it all. 'Cause I don't think I have any DRM free music or whatever on here. No, I don't even know what that is. I ain't playing that. Oh well. Wait a minute. There was a thing on. Not worth the trouble. Fire's doing okay. Should likely close the vents. Oh yeah, and then eventually the stove fan will kick on as well. And that's going to make even more noise. So we're going to have us a lot of fun. Okay, I think red or green, red or green, red or green. Fuck. Yeah. Not having this fully planned out is kind of a downer. But it's kind of between those two. But again, it's only primer, so it's not super important. And it's all going to get painted over anyway. But, funny part is if I did one of these two back here, the yellow or this weird green, yellow, I pretty much have the bases already set up to go, so who knows. But, yeah. We got a dumb little camera stand. And we're going to try to do some stuff. Oh, I should... Masks are over there. Yeah, okay. Well, on the plus side, at least it might not hit myself. Let's go green. All right, put all the rest of this back. And if I don't like it or something goes weird, I can always paint them gray or black. Or white even, if I really needed to. And I found out recently the reason why I was not very good, or at least I didn't think I was very good at painting minis before this. And it was because I wasn't using model paint. I was using enamels, which they don't quite work the same. Not too different, but they don't quite work the same. Plus, nobody ever told us to, thin your paint. Alright, let's see here. Flow improver and thinner. There we go. Let's just do basically different forms of water. I'm just pushing it with most of the rest of the tools. Yeah, whatever. That should work fine. Okay, so let's make sure this thing is blowing. Some water in it. Yep. Alrighty, that is working fine. I guess I should kind of adjust a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm working with, well, a lot of stuff in the way. There we go. I'm just going to move it in front of me and save myself a lot of trouble. Really, we're just going to be like that today, aren't we? Yep, we're just going to be like that today. Because that's the angle at which we're working. Yay! Okay. Well, there's 7 of them, and they're gonna take a bit of paint. So, decent amount of paint. Which one of them? There's it. It should not dump from there. So, yeah. Woo, that's fun. The whole nozzle came out. On the plus side, it does mean if it gets stuck, I can attempt to fix it. Okay, but that was probably due to the excessive amount of shaking it got. Okay, so then we will put a little bit of flow improver and a little bit of thinner in this. Oop. Okay. Where's that trash brush ahead? Oh, there it is. Mixing it up. Sponge. We're going to do the dirty backflow trick. Kind of self-agitates. It's real fun. Okay, so I'm going to move that out the way for now. Go get my respirator. That's out of the window. Should minimize the amount of crap in my face. And yeah, I'm aware that stick is too big for the box. We're just gonna make do. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're kind of in a race against the fire to see what I'm gonna need my hands for, or you know, if I might need my hands for that. Actually putting these in there won't be a problem, I don't think. A little bit of paint's not gonna go on the welding glove. Okay. And away we go. Oh, that's... It's working fine. At least I'm not painting a white plastic model white again. That was frustrating as all hell. And the nice part is when I do the Death Guard, which I will probably prime red, I think. If they're going to end up green, I think it'll be interesting. Oh. That's me just blowing air. One sec. Oop. and me making messes over here. That's all the fun I usually get to have. Take a sponge, knock all that out. It was forming a skin or something. I don't know. All I know is I wasn't happy. Alright, power fish. Oops. I'll be honest, I've never done a batch before, so this is going to be interesting. Oop. And maybe I should be doing these one at a time, each on its own handle or whatever. And I might switch to that after this, because this is actually a lot harder to hold. So many other people that paint miniatures of varying types have said, if possible, get an airbrush and learn how to use it. And I have a lot more fun playing with the airbrush than I do just a regular brush. I really enjoy it. Did I get clogged? Am I painting? See, that's a problem when you're going over what you've already painted. Again, it's very hard to tell if more paint's coming out, especially if you missed the spot. Yeah, this is not going to work out with this stick. That is normally how you'd rattle can, but I think the rattle can puts out more faster. So, I'm going to grab, I know I've got a couple back here. No, I don't. They're over there. Not a big deal. Need a second to not get in trouble. And we're learning. I realize I should have done this well before now. Ooh. Oh, that's from that stuff. Okay, that'll be fine. And these pill bottles with the rotating tops are the best, because you can just spin your model by rotating your thumb. I like them a lot. Alright, so set up another one, and then we'll just kind of go down the line, I guess. Whoop. And yeah, once again, kind of sorry about the noise, but whatever. I honestly have no idea if it gets picked up. I assume it does, but I can't see audio data on this stream setup. To be fair, I'm surprised I actually got anything set up. I tried a laptop, but the battery is completely dead. I won't take a charge. Did I get myself? Hell, I didn't even get through the fucking rubber glove. That is one dull-ass blade. That would explain why it takes forever to get through anything with it. Okay, let's use this thing then. This thing is much sharper, and maybe we'll do something useful. Oh, come on. And I am aware that I have paint sitting. So that's its own timetable tweak. There we go. That's most of the data. And see if we can get the rest of it. No. Alright, fine. You're just going to go there. Not in front of the camera, that's all. Okay, so it almost sort of worked a little bit. Alright. Alright. That seems to be good. We will just slide these out the way. Put you over there. And, goddamn, slapping paint everywhere. Oh, that's much better. But yeah, I have heard people complain that airbrushes are hard to use or control or something like that. And it's normally because the airbrush have a two-stage trigger and it doesn't come naturally to some folks. And where it is you push it down to get the air to flow and you pull it back to let the paint out. And so when you stop, you don't just let go. You go forward and then off. And if you do that, you tend, if your compressor is set to the right levels and all that, to get a really nice spray. And then it's just a matter of learning how to aim it. And considering I'm left-handed and I'm doing this right-handed, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I know this camera's probably not picking up everything, but I felt like painting today, and I felt like streaming today, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do both, and we'll figure it out. Damn, that color turned out, though. Oh, just pooped him off. I might need another sticky tack for him. But yeah, obviously I'm not done. And I still got plenty of paint because I put a lot in this thing. And I figured I'd be at this a hot minute. And I still haven't covered all of them the first time. Ooh, there's some blue. I sees it. I sees it, but I can't get the paints in there. Oh, we'll get the paint in there. But yeah, oh yeah, so this, how could I show this? This hopefully be fine. Okay, so at this distance, that's how much paint comes out. At this distance, it's really wide, and at this distance, it's kind of fine. I think I might have my pressure up a little high, but it should be fine. I mean, I'm spraying good. I'm not getting webbing or any of the other weird effects that can happen if you're overpressured or underpressured. Oh, by the way, all my Space Marines have their helmets on because I kind of prefer it that way, at least for Death Watch and whatnot. Space Wolves, which are my other favorites, well, sort of, are typically helmetless, so I think that might be why I like the helmets on everybody else. They got wild facial hair and big goddamn teeth. And one of their units is actually kind of where I took my name from. Kind of. It's a combination of a few things. That was definitely one of them. Oh. The funny part is I have a very, very nice hobby light, but I have this box to catch, most of the back spray, and it also casts great shadows. Can I swing this? Oh, I can. Forgot. Like I said, I got a very nice hobby light. But I am also a victim, or what do you call it? Victim's not the right word. I can't remember the word. Getting old sucks. Brain just stops working half the time. In the last 10 years, my memory has gotten really bad. I used to have like all of my weird trivia right at my fingertips, and now I'll get back to you in a couple weeks. And then randomly, laying in bed at night, it'll come to me and I'll forget exactly why the hell I even wanted to know what the hell it was I just recalled. Alright, does that look good? That looks pretty good to me. I do like this as a primer color. I think this is going to work great. I'm going to put like a dark purple or blue, something in between maybe, on the dark parts, right? Like under here and under here. And maybe under the fist and elbow. And I'm going to hit them with I got like a bright sunny yellow ink I can do for the top. And just zenithal with that for the highlights. And then that's when the debate comes in if I'm going to airbrush or actually speed paint or whatever. Want to get to it. Alright. Do I have any blue that I can see? Actually, I don't want to get them out. Damn it. I already put the sexy specs away. The other fun part about getting old is your eyes go bad. The perfect vision my entire life. Whoop, turned old. Eyes stopped working as good. Nose still works fine. Ears still work great. Strangely good audible pickup ranges. But especially for an old person who worked in industry for a minute, had to actually wear hearing protection at work and all that. I think I may have to remove him from the base, mostly because, yeah, that's just not enough to hold him. Yeah. Whatever. We'll do it the hard way. Get in there. And that's me just blowing air to help dry. That is smooth, though. I gotta say that. I am moderately pleased with myself. Oh, these are also probably the first Space Marines I've ever painted. Just so everybody's aware. Well, I think they'll turn out. I have no fear that they're going to be fine. I mean, insofar as my meager skills are capable of getting them done. The only other stuff I've painted recently is on the table, and it doesn't look amazing, but it's not bad. Oh, that was me letting off the gas. I'll be honest, if there's a little bit of the blue peeking, I don't think it'll matter. The paint should adhere just fine. Alright. One down. Where the hell am I going to stash him? Alright, we'll put him over here. And number 2, Assault Man. Okay, I'm like now just kind of enjoying myself a little bit too much, and what's the word? The degree in which I'm finding this very enjoyable is very, very odd. Like, I wouldn't expect that I would have enjoyed this as much as I do. But ever since I was very young, well, whatever, relatively young, and wandered into a hobby shop and saw painted models in cases. And these were hobby shops, not like specifically Warhammer stores. Those didn't exist where I was at the time. But, they had, impressively painted diorama models and vehicle models and a couple of Warhammer Fantasy and 40K armies. To be fair, I think 40K was very new at the time. And I asked the guys how they did them, and they said they used an airbrush for most of it. And I was like, alright, cool, I want an airbrush. But I have no money, and no real good form of income. Eating people doesn't pay a lot. Well, actually, you'd be surprised. But at the time, I wasn't monetizing myself very well. We'll just say. And, yeah. So, that was kind of a future goal. And then, a buddy of mine mentioned that he was getting into some mini games. And he was looking for people to play with. And I was like, well, I'll play, but I don't have any measurable skill at painting at that point in time, or experience. And he's like, well, there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos now. And hobby YouTube is truly impressive. If there's a skill you want to learn for some sort of hobby or craft, somebody on there probably has a decent tutorial for it. And you might not find the right one the first time. You might have to go through a few videos to get all the skills you need, but I learned how to make a sling, a Balearic sling off of YouTube. And it works. And now it's sitting in my backpack for some reason. But, yeah. I've learned how to make a sling out of paracord. Oh yeah, this is going on pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, then there's the whole argument of do I want to drill out the barrels or not. I might just wait till I'm done and do it. It'll be more fun when there's paint on it. And I ruin my whole paint job. Or I just won't care. And I won't do it. We'll see. Yeah, so you can kind of see the gapping on that. If I can figure out a some sort of liquid cover, I might be able to get enough paint in there to conceal it, but I doubt it. This stuff goes on nice and thin. That's why it still looks a little blue. And it doesn't appear I've got any paint on the camera, so that's great. Whee! Oh, that's gonna be fun. So I just realized when I got to do the shadows on this one, the underside of the gun is going to be dark and the top side is going to be bright, and that's going to be interesting. I like that a lot. And I am also aware I'm basically using weird techniques that nobody that is just starting out should probably be bothering with. But I like colors, and paints do some weird stuff with colors when they're mixed in certain ways. And since each layer is actually a little bit translucent, evidence of the fact that, I'm not sure if you can see, but they're still blue, kind of creeping through on them. Ooh, that's a nice clean shot. Especially on this power supply backpack radiator thing. Yeah, so that'll be a very interesting color blend on there, I think. I think it'll be really cool. Or it'll drive me insane. Or I'll learn a lot of stuff. Or both. All. Well, there we go. And, yeah, learning where you're aiming your airbrush, it's originally kind of hard. I mean, obviously, if you put something that contrasts with what you're spraying, it's not too bad. You can easily see where you have or haven't sprayed. This is going great. No blockages so far. That was the thing. One of the biggest complaints with airbrushes is blockage, because you'll get gunk on the nozzle. And in this case, because I actually control the trigger well, I don't have that. I don't think I've ever had that since I started using this thing. And I am very happy. Also, I bought another airbrush after this one, because I'm not sure if you can see this on the camera, but there's some scratching here. So there's a false nut on the front of this, and my buddy and I were trying to disassemble it for cleaning. Didn't realize it was a false nut, and scratched it all up. And I was like, I feel a little bit bad about that. Kind of want to get another one. But also, this one's got a fixed size needle. It is an Iwata Eclipse HPCS. It is a very good utility airbrush for damn near anything. But if you want to do super fine details, it doesn't have a needle for it. It's too big. And I mean, like, I'm talking pinpoint level stuff, not like this. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's like a certain thickness of font size, let's say. Like, let's say this is 12 point. Well, it won't go down to 6. It will only be 12 and maybe a little higher. But I got this other one, and it has a much finer needle, so it sprays a much finer line, and I love it. And that is for the precision work. Like, if I had to shoot up into a gap or something for like couldn't quite get a brush tip in somewhere, you can shoot it with the airbrush. And, well, to be fair, hope for the best, because like I said, it takes a minute to learn how to aim, because you're basically guessing the whole time, other than when you're seeing the color apply directly. But as I am going back over my work, I hope I got it. Oh. This whole underside's a little undercoated. Yeah. Dumb pun. So the guys on Warhammer TV weren't allowed to do this trick on camera, which is just turn the shit upside down so you can see it. Get it done. Get it painted. I am a firm believer in whatever works is how you should handle it. And being told I can't turn a model upside down while filming a tutorial would make me insane, I think. But it would also explain why several of the hobby YouTubers that used to work for Games Workshop don't work there no more. Weird decisions. Alright, I think he's done. I still feel like there's some blue there, but I think it might literally just be the shadows. Which means that the light's doing exactly what I want the light to do. So that's awesome. Alright, let's... Oh, these are going to possibly stick to the table. Ah, well, whatever. Oh, this should be interesting. 1 foot off the ground. Alrighty. He's got a bionic hand, or cybernetic hand, I should say. If I remember right, bionics usually have meat parts in them too. This one looks like it's just a skeletal metal piece. Oh yeah, this was fun to convert. You see how that ridge on the pauldron goes into the backpack? I had to do a little bit of carving to get that to seat right. I'm, to be fair, moderately proud of this one. I think it looks good. Also, though, not my favorite idea for a setup, which this grenade and whatnot. I wouldn't have gone for the action pose where I'm designing it myself. But it's got motion to it. It looks good. It's interesting. It just might be a bit of a pain in my ass to paint. But, you know, that's more or less the fun of it, as they say. I think I've got my compressor dialed in perfect. I just wish I could get the goddamn pump to stop running. Nobody wants to listen to that all the time. Oh, god damn it. Yay. My tablet went to sleep while I was trying to watch the stream or whatever, monitor chat and things. Because the ability to do it on this phone, I question. Not that anybody ever talks to me, but, you know, different section might bring in some other people. Who knows? Okay, the fun part's going to be getting this data, or the file, onto my computer for upload. One of the most interesting things that I learned about mini painting, at least with decently sculpted minis, which these most assuredly are, the details are strong enough in there that when, let's say I paint this and I don't like it, or I want to take this guy out of my unit and swap him for a different model that does, you know, same role, whatever, but put this in like a, let's say an Ultramarines army, and so I'd have to repaint in blue, or, well, get rid of the pauldron, replace the pauldron, do all that. Ooh, I gotta stop talking with my hands. Keep spilling paint. But I'm actually surprised I haven't gone through all the paint yet, to be honest. So I did put a lot in. But yeah, so if I don't like this, or I need to change it later for whatever reason, I can just re-prime it as is and paint it again. And it shouldn't remove any of the detail. Like, the details should all stay and be fine. I thought that was pretty interesting. So YouTuber on Hobby YouTube, Brent from Goobertown Hobbies, he I think has a ogre model that he just repaints constantly. I think he said he's got over 100 different paint jobs on him. And I think what would be interesting at some point would be to cut through that and see all the layers, how the color palette has changed over time. I think that'd be neat. But then again, at that point, you're sacrificing a model you spend a lot of time on. And it's kind of like a mini mascot for him, I think. Or maybe a totem. I'm not sure. Did we get it all? Let's hit up here again. Alright, I don't see anything I missed, but that's because I'm probably missing it. Alright, I gotta take him off and hit him again. There we go. Alrighty, that's 2. Come on. That's 3. Number 4, I did not want to come off the stick, which that's a good sign in general. It means that this base got tacked properly. Alrighty, auto bolter intercessor. I guess they call these guys. They used to just be tactical marines. Back in the Grognard days. Also, so Games Workshop has sold more boxes of tactical Space Marines. Right? That's the primary unit for Space Marine Army. Back in the day, like earlier editions, before primary shit happened. And they sold so many, it outsold every other product they made. Like, combined. That one box made them more money than everything else they had. And then, they resculpted Space Marines and got rid of that box. Effectively. That hurts me inside a little. Also, I like the fact that you could customize most of the weaponry in the unit to some degree. Like, there was usually a heavy weapons guy or 2, and you had a sergeant that usually had a chain sword and a bolt pistol rather than the rifle that everybody else was using. Just a bit of variety there. But yeah, one product outsold everything else they made combined. And then they stopped making it. Well, I think they're still available on the Warhammer web store, online only or something. And I know one of my local stores has a few on the shelf still, or at least one. Had one, probably gone now. And if I had a regular income like I used to, I'd already bought the damn thing. But I made a lot of dumb decisions very rapidly. Very, very large amount of bad life choices. Huh. Weird. I have no idea why I know I hit that spot with the paint. Like I said, the aiming ends up becoming kind of a feel sort of thing after a bit. And I'll be honest, it's not a long bit. At least it wasn't for me. Ow. Heh. I won't focus on it. It's all good. I've been leaning my arm up against the table, and there's some paper and a cutting mat on it, and it keeps going into my fat arm bits. And then when I remove my arm from the table, it hurts a bit. How are we doing? Oh. Found an angle I hadn't covered yet. Also, I've realized I haven't eaten today. I might be getting a little gummed up in the works right now. Yeah, I'm getting excited for the next step, let's say, which is interesting to me, because I've actually never done the next step the way I'm doing it today, but I like it. I think it'll be neat. I like the idea anyway. We'll see what happens when I actually put paint over top it. Oh, that was a bubble. Good. Good. Here, I'm just blowing air. It is strange how a slight angle change can completely upset your view of damn near anything. a little bit different perspective. Can change a lot of stuff. Alright, yeah, like, my job was killing me. And then I decided to quit. And then I quit. And I cried in my former boss's office a minute. And I realized I wasn't upset or sad. It was the fucking relief at not having to ever fucking go there again. And it just overwhelmed me. It was fucking weird, let's put it that way. Alright, let me see if I'm gonna burn myself or melt my gloves to my hands while I try to feed this fire again. Oh. Really? Alright. Put one more in. And it should do. Take that heat for. There's no one up there. There we go. That'll do. Alright. It's pretty much caught fire. Well, I have messed up my forearm. I don't know. Oh, come on. Did I do it again? Almost a little bit. Okay. Whew. Alright. Now we are on to the, I think this is the heavy intercessor. They used to call them different stuff. Oh, and then also Games Workshop killed the Death Watch as an army. And then, a couple days ago, they brought them back. And it's just as zany as it was before. And by that I mean, you can have squads of mixed weaponry. Which, well, being able to put heavy weapons next to line infantry works really, really well in most cases. So that was pretty fun. Yeah, I wish I could fill that gap. Can you see it? Right under the pauldron, there's that little gap. I don't have a second pot of Tamiya plastic cement to make sprue glue out of. At least I believe that's what they use. And that's basically where you melt down your old sprues in that glue, and then you can kind of use it as a putty filler for gaps in models, especially when you're kit bashing, which technically this is. It's a minor form of it, but it's still kit bash. Alrighty. Oh, that guy's mid-reload. That's pretty neat. That strap is going to be either amazingly interesting or really annoying. Possibly both. Why can't it be both? And yeah, I am painting the rim. Oh, Let me see if I can get that off with a sponge. Yep, I can. Awesome. Makeup sponges are really handy in miniature painting. I gotta figure they'd be pretty handy in regular painting too. So with the oils, you've got more options and time than acrylics. Acrylics dry much faster. Though not everybody that does canvas painting uses oils. That is kind of the default assumption in probably most minds of most Americans. So I think Bob Ross used acrylics, I'm not certain. They're certainly safer to use than oils. There are a lot of heavy metals in oil paints that will mess you up good. And they still use the naming convention for some of them across different paint ranges or within paint ranges sometimes. But did we get them all? I don't think we got them all. Oh man, he's got a purity seal right down his crotch. That's gonna be rough. Okay, still having a little bit. Of missing coverage, I guess might be the best way to phrase it. Or it could just be the whole model's not wet and therefore my eyes are tracking texture and not color. They do weird shit sometimes. Joys of being old. I think... I think that's about done him. Oh, no. His pauldron kind of blocks. So this one I also had to carve a little bit to get it in there. That was weird. But I got it, and it looks like it's fine. So I'm perfectly happy with that. I may have overdone it on my head there a little. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, if you're hearing pinging occasionally, that's the fire in the stove. I think it's the stove itself warping from the heat, or expanding, contracting, whatever the hell you want to call it. Warping's not really the right word. Alright, we got our eliminator, which this is probably my favorite. And I'm probably... Oh, he's covered. He might be a black shield then. See? This needs gap filler. Shit. Oh, fuck me. It needs a lot. Damn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Well, we're gonna try a thing I've heard about, but I've never done because, well, like I said, I'm really damn new at this. But I've heard, because this stuff basically melts plastic, and these are plastic, I should be able to fuse it by just going on the edge there. That is also definitely a thing you'd need a gap filler for. Let's see if I can get it to go. Hold it together. Because I think once it's painted, I'll be fine. it'll just look like armor seams and stuff, or a ripple in the cloak. I really hope I don't pop anything off of him on accident. Come on. Damn it all. Okay, let's add a little bit more. This is the part where he fucked up. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Look, we are trying to hold that seam together. But the moisture is making it, what do you call it? Contrast. Like that shadow looks way worse on the camera than it does in person. But I still need this thing to dry. Okay, it's not separating. We're going to give him a minute, and I'll set up the heavy. And oh, this one's a little smaller. Okay. Smaller base. Might actually be better. Who knows? Okay, put the model cement away. Hope to God he doesn't separate again. Oh, fire's doing nicely behind me. Here, I'll show you. Fire doing. I wonder if I have enough for 2 more. Damn it all. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, that camera's actually working great. It's a fucking smartphone. So, smartphone cameras are actually pretty good. I am confused as to why I'm doing this right-handed. Why isn't it? Okay. Turn down the pressure a little bit. Alright, I think I actually need to add a little bit more primer to this pot. I think it's all thinner and airbrush thinner and flow improver. It smells a little off. Alright, where's my... Okay. Alright, that should be better. I mean, we can't have a day with no issues. That just wouldn't be right. Oof. That could definitely use some filler. Ooh. I don't think I can get that lit enough. Oh, there you go. You can see it there. Kinda down in that shoulder. This thing is, yeah, rough. But it's alright. It works for now. I'm not doing this for a competition or anything. Oh, there's the stove fan just kicked on. Oh, nozzle's blocked. Huh. That's the first time all day, though. So I'm not really upset. That did a lot. Got a lot of work done on that. Holy hell. Alright, so I got the little picker tool. And you just kind of... Oh, that's actually the fucking needle nut or whatever the hell it's called. That's not goo. Might have been a little bit of goo. Whew. Alright, let me put the pokey thing away. Gotta make noise, or I don't fucking know. Well, I realize how alone I am. Actually, I don't even know where my dogs are right now. I think one of them's asleep on the couch, and the other one's just eyeballing him, cranky, because he can't get up there as easily. Or maybe they're both up there. I don't know. There we go. Maybe there was a mild blockage. I didn't see much come out, but it's working better now. I'm aware I should probably maybe take a couple of work in progress photos for later, but I'm certain I can just grab a screen still if I haven't been moving too much. Oh, would have helped if I'd have remembered to probably post to social media that I was going to be online. Once I take the gloves off, I can type shit out on my computer. That's not good. That little blue line. I basically peeled the paint away. Oh, and I know what's going on. My trigger control's getting worse. Possibly fatigue due to not actually spending a lot of time doing this. There we go. Yeah, see, I can blow the paint around a little bit. I'll need to wait till it dries for that to be able to be finished. Alright. Alright, that's improved. Not a lot, but it's improved. And I'm going to need a little bit more primer for this. Oop. That much. We'll do a little. Oop. Knocking shit over off camera. You back. Put you back. There you go. In the pasture. Alright. And yeah, that is basically paint. So, you know, stuff, things. Alright, let's fucking hit it. Oh. Might have a UPS package, but might not be me. I don't know. Alright, 1 second. Alrighty, back to spraying paint all over things. Yeah, I think Did that go? I guess it did. Oof, how long have I been at this? An hour and a half. Okay, not bad. And we got some paint done. Oh, there's an Auspex scanner on this one. Okay. Well, I still need to do a little bit on that barrel, or on that gun. That's good. Oh. Yeah, that's fucking great. Okay. Put you back on here. And then finish that up. I have practically no paint left in here, which is fucking incredible. That means I guessed right on how much paint to put in for the priming. very, very pleasantly surprised. Alrighty, let that go for a minute. Actually, I need water in here because we're done with that. Put some water in. Okay. That. This is a dirty trick I learned for airbrush cleaning when you want to do it in a hurry. And that is, just put the whole thing in a bucket of water and fire it. Good to just pull water through it. And typically you want to do it in cleanish water, but eventually your water will turn on you and you're stuck. But you know, usually it works out okay. Everything on that table. Ooh, yeah, I have a very cluttered workspace. I love it. Not. Okay, get that in there. Pick it up. Ooh, got some good gunk out of there. Got this. This is on. Yeah. Got this airbrush cleaner. Put a spray of that in there. Bubble it up. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Shoot it through. You can actually see the moisture venting out the top of the little vent there. That's weird. We're going to put you over here away from the airbrush cleaner, just in case. Okay, I got most of it out. Grab another paper towel. That might be the better place or way to do that. Wad it up. And get in there with it. Test spray. We're dry and clear. Alright. Yeah, I got a little bit of permanent yellow. Oh, too far back. Permanent yellow and a little permanent green in there. Probably get it out with a brush if I want to scrub, but I don't care that much. It still functions perfectly fine. Okay, so I've got that going on. Looking not interesting. Well, whatever. Time to pick colors. Actually, time to get another beverage. All the talking is what they call thirsty work. Back where I got it from. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So now to pick colors. I think I want to start with inks. Oh, I did get an indigo, didn't I? No, that's black. We do not want to spray the thing down with black. That is burnt umber. Okay, we got a violet. We got dioxazine purple. cerulean blue. All these are going to definitely be shaken. Cadmium yellow light hue. I'm not sure what that specifically means. The light hue part. Pull that back a bit. There we go. Yeah, so thinking I'm going to shake these purples up, the purple and the violet, and I'll see which one I like better. I'm leaning towards the dioxazine purple here. This one. It's a little more blue, it looks like, but until I shake them, I won't really know. Whee! These are glass jars of ink, acrylic ink. Ooh, that's a lovely color. Just not what I don't think I want that one, but I do like it. Okay, that is dark. Let's see. So this stuff comes in a dropper, or with a dropper, or as a dropper. I don't fucking know how to describe that. But what we can do, put a couple drops on here. Oh, that is dark. Ooh, that might be a little too much. I love it. It'll be perfect. Okay, so that's going to be the shadow color. We're going to put you back for now, unless it just doesn't work out. I am going to shake this because it's funny and soothing, and you will see that is what color the blue is supposed to be. And it looked pretty true to color on the video. Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright, now we got cadmium yellow, which is more or less the default yellow I think most people think of when they hear the word yellow. That did really change. Okay, so that's going to be my highlight, that's going to be my low light. And I think we're going to start with the low first, just because. Throw all this out. Grab a couple of other sponges handy. Oh, yeah, got one there. No, nothing else. Okay, whatever. Where did I put the damn things? Ain't that big? Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to do a few drops at a time. And we really just want the under parts of most of these. So I think I'm going to start with the Devastator, the heavy, because he seems actually pretty easy to do. And more or less everywhere you see shadow on him under this light, that's pretty much what I'm going to be looking to hit with this color. So it's not a lot, just a little bit. But if it works out, I think it'll be pretty cool. If it doesn't work out, well, I think it'll still just look like a black model, so it won't matter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting with just 4 drops, because, well, this stuff doesn't really need to be thinned as it's ink. Okay, so we turn the sumbitch upside down. And we fucking go. This is fucking neat. Not gonna lie. A little overspray is not gonna be an issue. There we go. Yeah, definitely. That was a good hit. There. Yep, that'll work. That's probably it for this one. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. There we are. Awesome. Good job. Alrighty. Now for our reloading guy. Okay, so what do we got? We got under here, like that in between knee plate section. We got under the arm, obviously, under the other arm, and the legs, or the crotchal region. That's a little too much. It's okay, I'll yellow over it. It'll be fine. Huh. Whoop. Okay, that is... Whoop. I fucked up. Oh well. No, I didn't. That's fucking neat. Alright, there we go. This is one of my new favorite things ever. I'm literally just replicating the shadows that you're seeing on camera in purple, in a very dark purple. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so we got there. And it, oh man, that's so cool. That is so neat. I am, in general, a terrible artist. Like, I do not draw well. Fuck, my handwriting's atrocious. Then again, like I said, I am left-handed, so the atrocious handwriting is kind of par for the course. Okay, I think that's it for him. I only put 4 drops of ink in, and I'm still getting spray, so that's awesome. Come on, buddy. Let's do our auto guy. Auto blaster. Auto bolt rifle. Alright, let's see him. Okay. By the way, I am actually using the camera to determine the shadows, because the contrast seems to work really well for this. And I don't know, it's just fun. Okay, so we got hand, like the fingers, legs again, elbow, under forearm, all that in there, down to like the back of the knee, top of the holster, lower part of the backpack, so same kind of swatch of territory, back of the thigh to the top of the back of the calf. Okay. Oh, this one I didn't do as good a job on. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Sorry, I guess I had that a little off center. The fact that there's purity seals on his belt that are almost impossible to see, other than the fact it looks like feathers coming off his leg, it's just weird to me. It's wild. How's that knee? Yeah, that's good. Get a little bit of the base. Alrighty. Well, at least it's on video, I guess. Alrighty, what do we got? We got that leg he's standing on, pretty much the whole thing. That whole underside of the gun. The shin on the inside. Everything under the inquisitorial rosette on the pauldron. And the under parts of the backpack. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's start here. I don't think I'm gonna paint the effect the same way. I don't think that'll help. All that in there. Alright, I hope that worked. Yep. That is fucking amazing. Oh. I am having way too much fun with this bit, and I do not know why, because like I said, I don't really do this often. Maybe that's why. Novelty is always exciting. Okay, we got the foot, both feet, pretty much his entire undercarriage, and then the underside of his weapons and backpack. Okay. We're just gonna heavy blast that right in there. Jesus, this guy's gonna be fucking either easy or hard. I'm not sure which yet, but he's gonna be something, and I'm kind of liking it. Oop, yeah, that'll be fine. I can get that fixed. So normally when you paint, you only move the brush, not what you're painting, normally. Minis are a little odd in that, well, they're small, you can fit in your hand. And you can always adjust the position of it. You can get your brush in there. In this case, the brush is air. So it's a little weird. Should I come up on that side of the gun? The angle's fucking weird, but I think so. Yeah, like that. A little bit. Okay, what else do I got? The whole underside of that. Whole last underside of that. I gotta take pictures. I'm sorry. I wonder what'll happen. Shit. How am I gonna pull this off? Well, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's about to happen. This might break the stream. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like it's still going. Don't you be like that. Alright, camera. Then I'm going to lay him down. Ah, shit ass. Get another shot. Is there another one? This one I think could be good. Hey, nope. Stay like that. Over here. Okay. Camera, back to stream. Well, still worked. Didn't pop my camera on the wrong way, so that's awesome. Alright. I am enjoying this too much, and I gotta gloat at one of my friends. Don't worry, he deserves it. Should I hit that band? I think I already did, didn't I? I already did. Never mind. I already did it. Apparently I'm fucking eyeballs work. Yay. Oh, the boss man. I guess we're doing a sniper last, for whatever reason. Oh, because I just fucking primed him and I needed to give him time to dry. That's why. Yeah, I've never done batch painting like this before. Never done Space Marines before. I mean, I've thought about it, obviously, but never actually done this. Never tried this specific version of the technique, and I'm very excited about it. It's... Okay, so we got under there. We got, like, all down those creases. And then the back of that leg, that hip panel. Under the arm and power fist. And the crotch and the cingulum, or whatever the hell it's called. When he's standing upright, I can just hit that whole fucking side, I think. Right? Because the light... I kind of go easy on the purity seals, but otherwise, get them. Well, I said go easy on the purity seals, and then I immediately did the other thing. Not that. Jesus, that's so fucking neat. I actually mean that in terms of I didn't overspray. Alright. Get in there. Get down there. I don't even know what color I'm going to make the cloak, because it doesn't have to be black. Because Deathwatch isn't just... It's black armor, it's not black accessories. That's going to be interesting. What else do I got? This is also called lowlights, I believe, but it's basically priming up the shadows. But you typically want to do it from a low angle, and then you do your highlights from the top, and that's basically going to be, everything else is going to be fucking yellow. This is going to be crazy. I'm loving it. I really am having a blast today. I'm actually just really pleasantly surprised that I got the stream to work on a cell phone. Granted, it's plugged in, and I've got chat up on a tablet, but still, ooh, fire's still doing fine. Dump it in there. Wash the ink in the jar back there. Enjoy that for a minute until I move some shit in or out of the way. Oh, I can't really see it now. There you go. More. And I really want to get as much of the purple out as I can because I'm switching to yellow. And there will have to be a couple of pauses for glamour shots as well, I think. Okay. Yeah, so the airbrush was definitely worth the price of admission. This thing is fucking great, and I've never had so much fun doing art project related things before. Alright, we're blowing clean and dry. Awesome. Let me see. Whee! Camera. How do I get this? Like this? Okay. Back to the fucking streaming. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Well, that's done. Let's make sure that's sealed up. Put that back in the pile. And oh shit! I forgot to do. Forgot to do my sniper. Fuck. All right. Well, we're gonna do one more purple, and then I gotta do another cleaning run. But that'll be fine. It is par for the course, as they say. 2 drops. That's probably still too much, but I don't care. And oh, you don't need to be watching a water bottle. Oh, there's a thingy on it. Okay. All right. So looks like everything but his toe and his knee or thigh. Yeah, knee's actually shaded on the inside. That gap in his cloak there. His face. And I mean, that back panel of his cloak looks to be pretty much it. All right. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and inks are very easy out of an airbrush because they're basically pre-thinned acrylic paints. So it's really damn fun to use them out of an airbrush because you barely have to do any extra work. Like, I don't have to add any thinner like I did for the primer. I just had to fucking fire. Alright. Oh, face. This is going to be rough. Got in there. That'll be good. Technically the inside of that would be in shadow. else we got? That goes down a bit. So we'll try to be very, very smooth with that, and then we'll hit it with the yellow after, and it should pop it back out, make it a little bit better. All right. Is that bullet visible? No. Okay. No. I wanted to spray air, but whatever. Yeah, so that way. What else do I got? Alrighty. That's pretty good. That's just me being a goober. Alright. We'll call him finished for now, and then I'll pop that up with the yellow once I get done cleaning. I'll do the burbling. I have no idea if that sound picks up. It's a silly, like, wet fart sound. Okay. Get in there with the paper towel. Wipe it the hell out. Yeah. Oh. I got a piece of, something in there. Where's my picky thing so I can get that out? Yeah, I can't get a good angle on it with the way my setup is here. Nope, come on. And you crusty piece of gunk. I'm not sure what it's attached to, which is the fun part. Ah, there we go. Alright, they're blowing dry. Alright, now it's time for the yellow. Highlight time! Yay! So, I've done this before, but I used white. It was a gray primer, white, highlight, and then that was it. This is expanding with low lights and colored highlights, because I am goofy. And also, seems cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 5. 5 should be fine for this many models. Back with the ink. And, alright, so we got, let's take you off of there and swap back to the beginning. So we get auto gun guy. Alright, auto bolter. Alright, so we got that toe. We got all of this top part of him. and all that top part of him in his lower leg. That's all what's going to get hit. Hopefully I can not smack my damn camera multiple times. That'd be great. Oh, it's being weird. One sec. Okay. Apparently this stuff's just blowing wild. And it looks nutty. It looks almost fluorescent on the green that we're applying it to. That was not intentional. I actually wanted something closer to a gold. But this also seems really damn thin compared to the other. The yellow coverage is always odd. Huh. That was really damn thin. We're already out of ink. Alright, let's shake it again. Alright. Okay, that should be well mixed paint. Or ink, or whatever. Got 3 drops in there. Let's see if it's still thin as basically water. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Also, yellow doesn't cover for shit, so that could be part of it. Yeah. That's done. Whoop. Once again, slapping my fucking camera around, because I am a genius. Yeah, no, there's no genius going on here. There's only Zool. Okay, so that's forward. So all of that down here, back here, and yeah. Okay, the yellow fires really fast. God damn, that's unhelpful, computer. Why are you like this? Alright. I'll just hit it with a lot and hope for the best. I feel like I should drop a little bit of a different yellow in it, just to, like a darker yellow, just to get better coverage, or kind of the color I truly wanted, but I don't care that much, I'll be honest. Okay, that's done. Oh wait, no, I gotta do that back leg. I don't think this is going to work out, this part, but yeah, yellow, like a neon green, go figure. How am I going to put this down? Okay, whatever, let's hope for the best. Heavy gunner. This guy's also got a slightly oversized base. I mean, straight down from the top, straight down on the gun, that leg. Let's start there. Then also highlighting is probably the easiest thing to do in terms of steps you can take to make painting a bit easier, I guess. And it looks like this yellow ink might just be crappy. Or I'm just too unskilled to use it. But it is, like I said, picking it up and giving it some color, some highlights. Maybe I'll hit it with another coat, see what happens after it dries. Usually needs like 3. Or, you know, more coats for yellow than for damn near any other paint. Alrighty, so outside of gun, outside of leg, top of body. This one should be super simple. And we are going to do the effect on this one because yellow's easy to paint over. Good. Okay. Assault guy. Top of the sword. Top of the gun. Top of the backpack. Heels. Let's start with the heels. That's it. He's done. Got a little overspray on that pad there, it looks like, maybe. And there we go. That's it. Technically, these are not playable in a Warhammer tournament because they have 3 colors applied. It's the weirdest rule I've ever heard. Alright, Captain. This will be interesting with the cape. I'm excited. A little bit, to be honest. Okay, so technically that shield's going to get covered again. The whole top, that foot, that section of cape, that section of cape, and then up here on the Iron Halo. And that bit's going to get hit again. Yeah, like that. The fact that it makes it basically a fluorescent green is, I find it amusing. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting that interaction. I should have. I'm aware this doesn't cover as well, and it's got its own versions of trouble. But, ooh, there we go. We got some yellow going on now. Oh, a little bit of spot. What the hell was that outside? Oh, it must have been a car. Alright, where were we doing? We were doing the rest of that panel. Yay, speckling, because I'm a jackass. Alright, anything else? Yeah, I think I'm going to hit it again with another coat on the other ones. Because that seems to be picking up nicely. I do not know where this brush control skill came from, but I'm gonna fucking take it. You know what I mean? Okay. I just realized it looks like I was painting striking scorpion aspect warriors or salamanders even. Oh yeah, we didn't go over this one. So it's gonna be the top of everything, probably that little section of cloak, and that's about it. So this one's gonna be easy. Oh, we are out of ink. Once again, I am sorry about the compressor noise. It's what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch, there's probably no audio this whole thing. Just me sitting here muttering to myself for 2.5 hours with nobody able to hear shit because the microphones aren't on or whatever. Oh, that's coming on nice. Oh, I just overdid it. Well, I wouldn't say overdid it, but all right. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these bases, but yeah, I'm liking how they're turning out for no damn reason. Oh, I've already got the one transferred. Okay, this should be dry. We should be able to hit it again. Oh, that's the other thing. They look different wet versus dry, the paints. I forgot about that. Oh, can I get it before it starts up? Oh, that's great. I may have just got grit in there. But yeah, if you use paper towels, you risk getting fibers. Oh, I'm out of fucking ink again. Jesus. That is weird as hell. This stuff goes so fast. That purple lasted the whole run. And I think I used more of it. But yeah, once I get a solid, like, yellow on them, I think I'll be happier. Yeah, they're all going to need it. They all just look a little bit. I honestly should probably leave this guy alone at this point. go do somebody else. Yeah. Okay, put him off to the side. Get the reload man. See how he's like light green and then he's got that purple, and he definitely wasn't light green when he started. Back to heavy. This looks like I was trying to do vaporwave, and I don't even know how to fucking do that. But I'm really liking the fact that these are turning out to something that'll be interesting to look at the end, despite the fact that they're just going to be mostly black. I think this will work. Out of ink on the last little part. Okay, that's him. We got a salt guy. Holster's taking the paint so nicely, and these heels. I am genuinely impressed by how that's working out. I gotta get there. Whoop. Captain time. Yep, I think I got to do at least one more pass on all of them to get them where I want them. But I think it'll work out, and it's sure as hell looking neat so far. Oof. Come on. Why you like this computer? Oh, that's gonna be... Fuck. Yeah. I have a level of excitement that I was not expecting. Now I either just want to keep rolling or come back tomorrow. Honestly, I have no idea how much storage I have on this phone for this video. That'll be interesting. Whatever. Oh, I need more ink again. Perfect. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it. Spray. Go. Squeeze the thingy. The dropper. Alright. Let's... get you highlighted. Funnily enough, it actually does look like somebody slapped these things with a highlighter. I don't know if that actually works, but we'll do it. Well, we gotta do it over here though, because that one is definitely out. Split the difference. Okay, so yeah, that's doing good. That's pretty good. top is doing the top stuff. I gotta do it on here if I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna leave it alone for now. And all right, tossy grenady guy. Whoop. That is a lot of overspray. All right, that angle like there, that is a really interesting shot in contrast, or at least how it should be. Apparently I should have been up and walking about. Anyway, bonk. Assault guy. Oh, it's fucking nuts. Is also a really good one for, I guess, value. It's all dark and then mid and then boom. Kaboom. Alright, come here, buddy. I gotta do another log, kick the fire a bit or something in a second. Rock. Okay. And then we get one more hit on this. Let's see what happens. This is 3 passes. I might be doing a 4th or a 5th even. Yeah, this is going to need a couple more coats, I think, to get it to where I want it. But that's pretty much the fucking job. Move you down there. And we bring back this guy. What the hell? Why am I hearing things? Okay. Might be delusional because I haven't eaten anything all day. Yeah, these are getting close. I know most people probably would have just done the one pass and called it a damn day. Oh, maybe, maybe not. I guess I don't actually know. I don't talk to that many painters who do this that I know of anyway. More paint. Come on, you damn computer. Damn it. Okay, that's done. Let's go to heavy. There we go. Whoop! Slapping the whole goddamn setup around. He's violencing his room. What was that thing from the song? Disrespect your surroundings. Yeah. Oop. Alrighty, let's see. Oop. Yeah, that's what I thought. The adhesive is smooshed down too far. There we go. I should hold it for a minute or two. Done. That's it. That's all it needs. And since the, what is it, left arm is going to be silver, this will actually, I think, this build-up of the highlight, I think, will assist. I think. That's done. I don't want to fuck it up by just wandering off on it too far. Yeah, I am very much impressed with myself today. This I might actually upload before any of the rest of the fucking streams I've done, because this is at least interesting, assuming that the sound works to some degree. Actually, probably perfectly fine, quiet. Just put on your own music and enjoy. There's actually a painted in shadow now on the ground. Right through here under the barrel. Kind of, a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's there. Oh. Yeah, touch the wet paint, dummy. That's perfectly... Well, there went more. It was wet, it was slippery, my thumb slipped. Wiped up some of it. Oh well. Alright. Shit, I keep moving, I'm sorry. Now, my real question here is, do I want, how does it look? Do I want to use a cold black or a warm black? So I'm setting it up for warm, but I think if it contrasts nicely, I might switch that out and do it in a cool black, or maybe, do I have a neutral? I think I do. is it? Oh, so many big goddamn pile of, so that's brown or skin tone or something. Oh, it's additive white. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's additive black. Alright. Once again, out of the paint. Ink, whatever. I am tempted to put a little bit of another color in here to see what it does. But everything's working fine so far, so let's just not break things that we don't need to break. Just trying to go to sleep. Get it. Oop. Okay. Ooh. Oh, can you see that? I don't know what the hell they call the chest bevel on there, but you see that with the wings and how that, like the highlight, it works on the edges? That is more or less what I'm going for here. Is pretty much exactly the play. I do not know why I'm painting the base a little bit, but I am. I think it's to add the lighting effect to the base a little bit, but I'm probably just going to put like dirt or rocks or whatever. I think I have some grass tufts somewhere. Yep. That guy's coming along nicely. Very, very nicely. So is this dude, though. Take most of that back off because that got a little too close to the edge. There. I think I can fix the rest of that with a well. That should be okay. I should probably hit that spot like one more time. There we go. And I got the toes. Mr. Big Rifle Sniper Man. Alright, that's just not going to be any more use today. So we will get a clean one. Well, cleanish. I do not know how I managed to get that small amount, oh shit, you probably didn't even see it, small amount of paint to come out of the airbrush, but I did, because apparently I'm really good at that. I don't know. It was very strange. It shouldn't have worked that way. We're getting into regular yellow though. You see that? It's starting to actually look like the ink in places. Yeah, that doesn't need to go down that side anymore. I think this might be the last round. Mostly because it's been 3 hours, and I'm probably should. I don't know. I should probably something. Walk dogs, maybe. I don't know. They've been sitting quietly all day, which is rare. Which means the couch has probably been eaten. But they're good boys. If they want to snack on the couch, who am I to say no? They deserve it if they want it. Yeah, this is definitely the last one. Definitely. It's looking about how I wanted, though there's a lot more transition in the middle. And in all honesty, I think that's fucking amazing. And it looks cool as shit. And it's possibly gonna make this look better. God damn, I keep, okay, hold on. Let me tilt you over so I can shoot where I want. And hold the thing right. Keep fucking doing shit off camera, I'm sorry. Well, you know. Scuff, and also this is my first time streaming like this. And yeah, it's a thing. I'm out. I'm like, nothing's coming. Yep, I'm out. It happens. It happens so much with this. I seriously don't know why the purple went so easy and this stuff doesn't. But then again, yellow has crap coverage, as we said, or as I've stated multiple times, and keep griping about. Because, well, that's just how it is. The pigment just doesn't cover well. And that's literally how it's more or less explained by most people. Is it doesn't cover well. I gotta decide what color I'm gonna make that. A couple of accent colors. This is actually probably my favorite class to play in Space Marine 2 right now, the Heavy. Because it's just fun, and I like DACA. And I seem to be pretty good with a machine gun. Like object. Yeah, that's done. That is definitely the last pass on this guy. I think it's because it's on top of green that it's making it harder for me to realize that it's actually about done on most of these as a proper yellow. But I don't know. Okay, I guess I should actually be back in the box. Really? I don't appreciate that. Oh, we're out again. That makes all the sense in the world. See if we can get the last couple done with a few drops. Oh, I've been doing it left or right-handed all day, haven't I? Let's stick to that before I fuck everything up by trying it the other way. Okay. That is him. Get you dry. Yeah, and I gotta decide on the fabrics and cloaks on this guy. Could do that cloth that they tend to go for. What would it be? Damn it, I forgot the name of the material. Thing is getting better. Like I don't know. I don't understand, but I'm liking it a lot. Okie dokie. That is gonna be that. I think I might actually just call it a day here, and then tomorrow or maybe next week I'll actually start the real painting. Get a few of them lined up. Oh, actually, you know what? This guy's going this way though, because he looks gorgeous like that, with all the various shades. Hopefully you're dry enough. Yeah, that's a good shot. All right. My super high-tech camera stand. All right, I'm gonna take the pictures. Then I'm gonna cancel stream or send you over to somebody else. I assume you're the only person that's ever actually watched me for more than 5 minutes. So I don't know where I'm sending you, but get a couple photos. Alrighty, back to stream. That's funny. It actually worked out though. That's neat. All right, let's see. What options do I have in here? Oh wait, I think I can do it from my computer. Huh. Neat. Let's see. We got gaming. We got some other stuff. Dude, why are you playing 14? Screw it. We got somebody building Gunpla. That should work out. Sarissa Rise. I do not know what's going on with the sound, so I'm not going to mess with it. That was pretty much everything right there, wasn't it?